loves, how are we doing today? So this is going to be a really short one today because I'm not feeling that great, and sometimes I love being a woman, but sometimes it sucks, you know. But what I wanted to talk about, and I think it's like the perfect time to talk about a topic like this because I'm feeling meh, is when it feels like your manifestations aren't happening, the work isn't working, it's not getting you to a better place, in fact it's worse. Like maybe you're doing the visualization, or you're doing the journal work, or you're doing the meditation or gratitude or all the damn tools you can think of, but you keep manifesting more bills. Money seems to be going out quicker than it was before. Like just expenses keep arising. You don't know how you're going to pay for things. You're feeling very unsupported. You're feeling like doing this work has actually made life worse. Like it's gotten so much worse. And we all feel like this. Like, don't think that you're alone in this. Like I go through this at times. And now that I've been doing this work a lot more, look at my hair. I look like I have run through a bush. Let me just shush this up. So because I've been doing this work for a long time now, and I'm deeply committed to it now, it's a deep spiritual practice. It's not something that I now do just because I'm like, oh shoot, yeah, I need to manifest that. Oh yeah, I've really got to do manifesting techniques to get what I want. It's a spiritual practice. It is as important to me as it is to drink water every day, as it is to breathe, as it is to shower, you know, like it's moved from being this thing that I do only when I want something to something that I do every day, no matter what, no matter how I feel, no matter what I'm wanting or not wanting, even if I feel good, when I don't feel good, it's something that I'm deeply committed to. And now that I've moved into that and I can see the path that I've come from up to now, I realize that when it feels like, oh shit, this is getting worse, this is not working, this is bullshit, it doesn't work, all these people are lying. And when you get into that place, it is an opportunity for you to shift from fear into belief, into feeling how you want to feel, into living in the reality that you don't want. Because it's indicating to you that you are in fear, that there's something funky around here that makes you feel unsafe, that makes you feel like you are on your own. It's going back into that whole, it's just me, like I'm the one suffering. Like the world is against me. It works for everyone else, but not me. It's that fear of being abandoned, of being left on your own. And so there's some funky stuff going around there where there's no trust, there's fear, there's a lack mindset, and it's an opportunity for you to shift. But it's kind of like what I was talking about yesterday, but I want to add a couple things on there. Is just because the thing hasn't manifested yet, the income isn't coming in, the sales haven't started, the PayPal notifications aren't popping up, just because it hasn't come in yet does not mean you're not making progress, right? And so I have two examples of that. One, say you want to go to the gym and you want to grow a booty, or you want to like get more definition on your biceps, right? And you commit yourself to the gym, you do your workout routines every single day, say for 30 days, and you check out your results, and when you look in the mirror, you don't see much has changed, right? You're like, I did all that work and nothing has changed. Now, just because you haven't gotten the results that you thought you would have in your mind yet doesn't mean they're not coming. It means other things are changing in your body. It means that there are things that you can't see that have changed, that are altering while you've been doing this work, right? And then over time, as you continue and you commit to the work, you commit to the practice of going to the gym, working out your arms or your butt every day, suddenly you see some definition going on, some bicep definition, or you see like that the little flabby bit over here is like decreased in size. You measure it with some measuring tape and you realize, oh my gosh, it's gone down like 2 centimeters. Okay, so this is working. Just because I can't see it, it is working. Maybe your clothes start feeling differently. Or you go to measure your butt and you realize, oh my God, it grew an inch and it felt like it was overnight. But you've been doing all this work for 30, 60, 90 days, but all of a sudden it felt like your butt just grew, right? So that is one way to look at it. just because you're doing the work and you're not seeing the results right now, immediately, does not mean that it is not creating huge change in the background, right? And that's why you need to stay in the mindset of belief and of trusting and of building up that muscle, that habit that makes you live in the energy of having what you want. Now, the second example is, I don't know if you guys watch YouTube, but I lose a lot of time on YouTube. But there are, you know, the videos where there are people who, they like try things to see what results they get because they've seen other people do them. So for example, people decide to quit milk for 30 days to see what it does to their skin, or start eating clean or eating keto only or something like that. And what a lot of people, like what I've noticed a lot happens is when they start this, the results get worse. Like it gets worse. So say someone decided to quit milk because they had like a few acne issues and they wanted to clear it up, right? What I noticed is that a lot of the people would have, their acne would get worse. They would have more breakouts and they would freak out and they would be like, oh my God, this is like doing the opposite of what I want. But then over the space of a couple days or a couple of weeks, their acne would go away and their skin would clear up, right? So that's another example of what it can mean when things are going shit, when the bills are increasing, when the money is leaving faster than you thought it was before, and it feels worse than it was before. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I think it cut out. Hopefully it's fine. Anyway, yeah, what was I saying? You feel worse. Yeah, you feel worse than it was before. It doesn't mean that you're not making progress. It's just an opportunity for you to shift. What the fuck is going on? I feel like it's cutting out. I better, yeah, see, days like these. Anyway, I better wrap this up. So, what else did I want to say now that threw me off? What did I want to say? When it's going to shit, it's an opportunity for you to shift your mindset, your belief back into believing, because it's telling you that there's something funky there that you need to work on, and that it's just something to be cleared. It doesn't mean anything except what you make it mean. So if you're making it mean that it's bullshit, it doesn't work, only you on the planet it doesn't work for, then that's a very defeating thought, right? You need to tell a better, new, empowering story. Cool. Hopefully that's all that I could think of. I really lost track when the phone started doing that. But yeah, anyway, thank you for joining me, guys. If you have any questions, of course, put them in the comments below. Put your feedback in the comments below as well. And if you know someone who's struggling like this, please share this with them because they need it. Okay? So I hope you have a lovely day and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!